Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Sustainable Solutions Showdown, the thrilling card game where you'll put your engineering and sustainability skills to the test. I'm your host, not Zach, obviously, and I'm excited to guide you through how to play this eco-friendly challenge. First, let's take a look at what you'll need to play. Of course you'll need some friends, at least 2 to be exact, but hey, the more the merrier. The box includes 3 unique decks of cards: the red problem deck, the yellow specification deck, and the green benefit deck. Each card serves a unique role when it comes to crafting your solutions. The game begins by dealing the cards face down to each player. Each hand consists of 5 specification cards and 2 benefit cards. The dealer then becomes the client, and the remaining players become the engineers. The round begins when the client selects a problem card from the deck and reads it aloud. The problem cards each represent a unique sustainability aspect and are designed to test the problem-solving skills and adaptability of the engineers. They are purposefully open-ended problems with little specifications, which encourages creative and diverse solutions among the engineers. It's also more exciting to play as the endless possibilities makes every round unique. An example of a problem card is Waste Dilemma in Urban Areas. As you can see, it has defined the problem and given some consequences to that problem, being the public health and ecological concerns. These concerns are provided to give the engineers the client's priorities. However, there are no specifications limiting the potential solutions just yet. Once the problem card has been issued, each engineer must give a specification card to the other engineers to their left and right. This will mean each engineer now has 2 specification cards in their playing hand and must formulate their solution within the constraints specified by those cards. For example, an engineer may receive the budget constraints and eco-friendly materials cards from their opponents. They must now begin to formulate a solution to the problem that is both cost-effective and sourced from environmentally friendly materials. The other engineers will likely receive a different pair of specification cards, which may guide them to produce a completely different solution. Once the specification cards have been assigned, each engineer may select a single benefit card from their own hand that has most suited to the problem and constraints. These cards provide advantages to the engineers when deciding on a solution. Note that the specifications cannot be overruled. However, the benefit card may ease their effect in some cases. In other cases, it may contain something completely unrelated that can assist the feasibility of the solution. An example of a benefit card is community support, where the engineer can utilize assistance from external sources, such as individual people or organizations. Each benefit card varies greatly and therefore encourages a diverse assortment of solutions from the engineers. At this stage of the game, each engineer has 2 specification cards and 1 benefit card in their playing hand and must engineer a solution to the problem, factoring in the constraints and utilizing the benefit. The engineers will now present their solution to the client, starting from their left and moving in a clockwise direction around the circle. Presentations should persuade the client to choose their solution by directly addressing the issues in the problem. The client is also free to ask any questions to the engineers following their presentations. It is then up to the client to choose a winning engineer based on what they think is the most convincing and best solution to the problem. That engineer is then declared the winner of that round. They will receive that round's problem card and therefore be awarded 1 point. The first player to 3 points wins the game, but this game is so fun, you'll find yourself having a hard time not to keep playing. Before the next round begins, make sure to replenish your hand of specification and benefit cards from the deck so that you always have 5 and 2 respectively. The winner of each round is then assigned as the client for the following round, and the cycle continues. So, are you ready to dive into the world of sustainable engineering and show off your problem-solving prowess? Gather your friends and family and let's start a sustainable solutions showdown that's not just fun, but also educational and inspiring. Now, it's time to get those creative gears cranking and make the world a more sustainable place, one card game at a time. Happy engineering!